artist, like, don't get me wrong, I get it, you like want to do this, but if you don't know how to actually tattoo,
Yeah.
you should not be on
Hey.
Facebook telling people to book appointments with you
Yeah.
and
You
your
want to be a
lines
race
look
car
like
driver
squiggly
too, you
lines.
know what I mean? So, like, yeah, I can drive your race car, man. You go smash up a, you know, $1 million worth of race car equipment. It just don't work. It's just like, you train for it, and then once you get some training for it, you got the capability to do it in the first place. Um, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, I don't know what else to say, but it's just a step-by-step thing, and then you can do it on paper, you can do it with pencil, you can do it with charcoals, whatever the hell you're using. And you can try to apply it after you get good with your basic skills of tattoo machines. Portrait will be no problem.
This is the person that I was just yesterday. They're like, book with me, message my inbox to book appointments. I'm like, what is that? I hope nobody's actually booking with you.
Yeah, that's not, they're not even free, man. You know what I mean? You
Right.
don't, I mean, I wouldn't take it for free is what I meant.
Right.
It's like, you could be advertising it for free and it's not up to pass, man.
Can't do it.
Do more damage than good.
That's how some people are. They don't care what it looks like. They just want a tattoo.
Yeah, there is that too.
Can't do that. If
Yeah.
I'm putting something on my body, it has to look proper.
Yeah. Well, that goes on with the artist. Like, if it's not gonna do me justice when you say who did it,
Right.
maybe I shouldn't do it, even though that's how you want it. Like, I'd love to do that, but you probably need a different type of artist to do that for you, because I mean, art is art. It's art to the beholder's eye. You know, it really is. Everybody's got to thank God for that too, because people come to me. You know, they like what I do.
And now on top of that, it's like you have the people that try and tell you exactly how the tattoo needs to be done.
Yeah.
You can't do that. That's why, like, in my email, whenever I sent you my ideas and stuff, I was like, this is a horrible rendering.
No, that was beautiful. Really.
But you're the professional, and you'll be able to make it the way that it needs to look.
Actually, you made one, and a lot of people just try to explain it without even making stick figures, and placement. Like, this is kind of like, that way you kind of know how to put it together, and you can have it done before they get. That's kind of the downfall of doing stuff through the email like I do. That's pretty much how I do everything, but...
yeah, see, and I didn't know that, because me and George came in
was y'all here?
Yeah.
Oh,
We
I didn't
came
know
in
that.
because we didn't know, I didn't know, like, how you
Yeah, I was in the
did
middle
your
of
consultations.
tattoo.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And that's what they said, that you were in the middle of one,
I
and it was
remember
going to be
now.
a few hours, but to just email you what it is that I want and
But
everything.
George should have knew that. I've done that with him like 100 times that way.
I just didn't know how you did your consultations and everything, so I came up here.
It's all good.
And
I'm glad you were open to it, because this is pretty much how I do everything. It makes it easy and you don't have to waste time. But
And
hopefully you
now I
got to
know.
ride. Hopefully you rode that day. Did you ride?
Oh yeah, I ride every day.
Yeah, me too. So that's a good thing.
I got a 2015 Silverado with a 6-inch lift. I don't like putting gas in that thing.
Yeah, I don't blame you, man.
So I stay on the motorcycle.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to commute and get around too. If you get a traffic jam, sometimes you can take a shoulder. Or
Yeah.
I really wish they'd do that low-speed lane split. I mean, I don't,
They need
like
to.
20 miles an hour and under, would be
Yeah.
great. That way, if people are going 20, then don't need to be in between them. But if they're going slower than that, if you want to get to the tunnel,
They need to do.
so easy to do, and you can be so careful and it won't be dangerous,
They've been talking about it for years. They can just never get it to pass. And I'm like, I don't understand why. If you got
Hey, they're passing weed, man. Why not?
right, you
come
got
on.
a state like California that does lane splitting that has way more traffic than we have. And it's proven good. There's not very many accidents for motorcycles doing lane
Yeah.
splitting and everything like that. So you have a huge state with high traffic that has proven that it's good.
It's good for congestion too. You
I don't
know?
understand why they can't improve that here.
It would encourage more people to ride their motorcycle if they could do that. You know, and they say it does help with congestion problems. You keep traffic flowing, you know.
And a lot of people
And
don't have liquid cooled bikes.
how
so
dangerous, yeah, is it though to even sit? I've actually been rear-ended on my R1 coming out of here. Yeah, but I don't know what the guy was doing. I was sitting, I felt a boom. You know, I was like,
Playing on
really?
his phone.
I turned around, dude, he's like, I was like, I didn't want to get, you don't know how. time getting up. Should do it. Whoa!
Jeez.
Yeah, I was all happy to do this
Christ.
until he says, "Can we have the inside blue?"
Yeah, and then you put your fucking gangster hat on and we're like, whatever you want, buddy.
No, I did warn him at first.
He
I said,
did.
"I don't think so." I said, "We'll see as I'm going along. We'll see how well that stencil hangs good, so I can swap colors and then not stain, you know, the
That
black
looks
with the
fucking great,
so-
you know. Jesus Christ, buddy. I would have had a
Good.
fucking aneurysm over that shit. I would have told you to get fucked.
He's
Yeah.
fucking killing it.
Yeah.
I tried to.
Wasn't
I gave
having
him a
it, though.
warning. I
You
said,
wasn't having it though, huh?
No, I told him, I was like, if
Well,
you
we let
think
that
that you need to do it black, let's do it black. I'm
stencil
perfectly
dry
fine with
15,
it.
20 minutes at least.
I
and
think it reads a lot better than if that was black in the middle too, actually
Yeah.
a different color.
That was his whole thing
Yeah.
about it. You
He's
know?
fucking killing it. I
Yeah,
definitely
he's
love
fucking-
this
You
shit.
could even put another outline around
Could even
the
black
Jason,
outline
you know what I
that
mean?
if you want to.
Just something.
Yeah, he's fucking killing it.
So we'll see.
I definitely love it.
All right.
I know where I'm coming back to.
I appreciate it, man. I will give you my best. Working under this camera too kind of makes you want to do better.
Make sure you don't fuck
I
up.
absolutely. Yeah. Well, you know, to give always, you should anyway. I'm just saying that it's incentive and it
Yeah,
does
but with
help me
that camera,
too.
you're like, I gotta do this right,
I
or else
want
I
this,
can't
yeah.
publish this.
How about do it live?
Oh shit. Yeah, you could.
Yeah, I would. You always like to know you're having a good outline day though, because you know when you struggle,
Right.
and then I gotta do about like 5-6 times, and I gotta like either mess with my needle tip or change one or do stuff. It can cause a little anxiety,
Yeah.
and then you're fiddle-futting around, you know. And stuff. But that's all part of
Seeing your
being
work out.
professional and doing your thing no matter what, which I do. It's just you try
Seeing
to
your work
avoid
out,
that
think
if you
would have
can.
that problem.
You try to avoid that if you can. That's for sure.
I think you'd be alright going live.
We'd have a good time. Yeah, well, we do some more work in the future, and you're up for it, and I might just test that out with you or somebody. We'll
I'm
see.
always up for it.
Might be a week or 2 or 3, but I'll make it probably. It looks like everything's coming out good so far on here. I'll post a video, and you'll have a little archive of
Hell yeah.
some of this. That'd be kind of interesting, huh?
That'd be pretty dope.
Always got family or whatever you want to see. You can always
Yeah, I can
send a little link or something. and-
save it, and then once he's old enough, I can show him
Yeah,
the video of me getting a tattoo
absolutely.
for him.
Yeah. I think that's a really cool idea. I've been thinking about implementing all that stuff in with my, making a playlist for this and kind of incorporating my boring daily commutes that I always have that get a little old after a while.
I think people will enjoy watching. A lot of
Especially-
people like
yeah.
watching that type of stuff. Like,
Yeah, I do. I go home and I watch
Yeah, I
this
know,
to,
like,
to learn techniques. And,
whenever I'm on like scrolling through Facebook and stuff, and if I see like somebody getting a tattoo, I'll stop and watch it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. it's-
Because you like
it's
artwork.
entertaining to watch, yeah.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, you get ideas from other people's work too. And put your own
Absolutely,
twist
yep.
on it. Like you can see something that somebody else gets and you really like it, so that you kind
Mhm.
of take the base of it and then put your
Yep.
own twist onto it.
Yep. Everything's been done almost anyway, so
Yeah.
that's all you can do. Customize. Like, when you buy a motorcycle,
Make it your own.
you do.
your booth.
Yeah, I noticed. What's her name?
Rosalinda.
That sounds like two names.
At least. Yeah, well, it's just one.
You're completely sure there's only one woman in here?
Just one, man. It's just her. Rosalinda. This is the Bulwark Police. I need you to open that door and come out with your hands up. Rosalinda. You in there?
Rosalinda speaks English?
Yeah. Come on. It'll be snapping.
We'll be back before your foot turns blue.
Yeah, no, overall, can't really feel nothing.
You get a picture while you're there.
Yeah.
Fire escape. His dead girlfriend's in here.